Hey guys, it's me. Um, this is the one. Okay, this girl right here. She was on the internet. She was kind of like a reader, and then she got off the internet because she was being stalked. Somebody found her because I think she had been on the internet for about, I don't know, the latest posting was like a year ago, but somebody took her took her content and put it on their channel. That's what it looks like to me. But when she was being stalked, she was doing lives, and then there was somebody it was kind of like for women, but also it was opened up for everybody. And there was a person that was commenting, and it kind of gave her the creeps. It gave her the creeps. She's from Australia, and she started noticing, things outside her house that were very suspicious and stuff. And then she just said that she wasn't doing, her YouTube anymore, and that she needed to, like, I don't know, like, go underground. Like, to me it felt like she needed to go underground. Because of the stalking, because she was getting stalked so bad. I understand. I understand, but she shouldn't have been scared, because at this point I'm not scared, because I was thinking, this actually, it made me like think about the IEP addresses. These are like places for Wi-Fi. Like, let's say these are homes. Okay. Everything in that IEP goes through here because everything's on a grid, right? It's on a grid. Everything is math. In the 4D, it's math. Lines of code, all of that. This person found her for me because it popped up on my feed. Now it's a whole new channel, and I actually, when I was watching her, I was watching her under um what was my other. See, I haven't even been on that channel in so long. It's not Sharon Likes to Share. Geez, that's how long I have not been on my other channel, or it's just being, forgetful. But my old channel, it's got 700, well, probably under my name, Sharon Childress. And I watched it under that. I watched her. I think it was 5 or 6 years ago. And I'm flattered. I'm very flattered that this person remembered. This person remembers my conversations, all the things I said, all the things she said, all the things, that song. And this person is very intelligent. Just his intelligence alone, I am floored. I'm like, wow. But you use it for bad. You use it for not good. You're a very intelligent person. Whoever I'm talking to, very intelligent. And you have more to offer to the world than just hanging on to someone. That's all I need to say. I think you're very intelligent, very smart. And I know when I'm at work, it makes you calm, that you're at ease. But it was never fair to put me hidden. It was never, that was not fair. At least, it's kind of like I, I'm not trying to like uh, demote myself as like a pet or something, but sometimes we need to get out in the yard and like spread our legs and, be happy and, whatever. Um, be ourselves. But I'm flattered. This is flattery, really. It's not, it doesn't make me afraid. I'm flattered. that you hang on to every single thing I say. But it just made me draw something out, like this Wi-Fi, like these are the houses, everything's like a fucking grid. Just like if you look at this keyboard, you know, you see a pattern there. Everything is math, right? Everything is math. Very beautiful. Very, and you know, it's like inspirational. Like it's, you know, it makes me think, you know, like everything's a grid, everything's math, everything. The 4D is not real. It's not. It can be a lot of illusions, a lot of, you know, unauthentic people, but she's very authentic. And she was one that I would like watching, but she's not on anymore. Hopefully she's okay. But yeah, she had a stalker, and this stalker like would come by her house. I think it was a high profile, like maybe, I don't know. She was talking, you know, very, like she was scared. She was scared. And now that I look at it, I'm not scared. I'm not scared because the 4D isn't something to like really, um, really be super serious about. But I'm super serious whenever like my private space, and anyone would, because it's like taking your Netflix and putting all porn on it. You know, it's not pleasant. It's not good because you're not into stuff like that. You're not, you know, you don't want to do that motivation. I'm not looking at motivational shit or stoicism. This is somebody that wants to change me. No, I like me. I love me. I'm not telling you to change. I'm just giving you, you know, like, you know, high five. You're very intelligent. Very. You got more to offer to the world than doing this. Literally, than doing this. This person's high level genius that could offer the world in something good than something bad. Period. I get you. I see who you are. I'm still quitting because I got to live my life. I've got to do what I need to do. I know sounds very strange, but it's not strange. I know exactly what's going on. I know exactly what's going, and it's not, you know, a lot of people aren't computer savvy. I'm not computer savvy, but I do know the internet is just lines of code. You have a digital footprint. So does this person. This person has a digital footprint. But this person needs to, you know, depending on what you are, needs to do something better with their life. You know? I'm 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 flattered. Just you found her. I think there was some comments, you know. Hopefully her old channel is still up, but maybe it's not. Even her name. I didn't even know her name. I got her name now. So, very interesting. Because even on your channels, let's say you had a new channel on a new phone. That's where you started it, like on a whole new situation, you know. You know, that in itself is, you know, protected from other things, right? Because you're not looking up this person. No. Somebody out there is wanting me to know I've been hanging on every word. I'm flattered. Today's my sister's birthday. I gotta go get her something. My parents came by, so anyway. No, and then Shireen pops up. Hey, Shireen's my queen. Shireen's like a priest, a high priestess to me. She's the bomb. She's my queen. I'm not gonna lie about it. Like, I love Shireen. Just like you would get spiritual um spiritual advice from a priest, a rabbi, anyone. They're in that, they're in that spiritual, you got to go to a master. Isn't that what, you know, I guess the 48 laws of power. Yeah, don't worry. I know that book. I have that book. I ain't gonna hide that. She's my queen, you know. Very knowledgeable, very knowledgeable. And I did go to her for, helping me heal. She's fabulous. And that one thing, she did that for free for me. So, I mean, even prying into other people's things, it's very, it's, I guess the Unabomber was right on target, but he's just a radical. I just think he was probably intelligent as well. And he's just, if you really look into his like theory or his philosophy or whatever, you'd be like vibing with it. He probably was thinking he was saving so many people because he was radical. But yeah, I mean, I'm flattered. Thank you. And I know her name now, so I didn't even know, I forgot her name. I didn't even know her name. But somebody's been hanging on to every word. This is a whole new channel. It's not even supposed to pop up, really. But it just made me draw this out because I'm like, okay, so everything that goes into IEP, Wi-Fi, whatever, whatever it is, it's um, like a gateway threshold. Your whole thing appears as a gateway threshold. Everything's a digital footprint. Everything's like on a like a pattern, like a digital grid, like lines of code. Yeah, I know this. I mean, even doing a website is like that. Still quitting. I even told my parents so I'd have some peace of mind. And I know I'll be fine. I'll be just fine. And maybe I'll get rid of the internet. I don't know. there's no something's got to give. But yeah. All right, guys, that's it.